Alright, so I'm not sure if y'all can see me, but I want to take this moment to talk about motivation and stuff like that. So recently, some of my friends that I've kind of been helping out with getting into the gym and actually like taking care of their bodies, they kind of come up to me and they ask, Miles, you've been working out for a year, you competed, you did this, you did that. Like, how do you stay dedicated? How do you stay motivated? Well, to be honest, I could tell them the whole fiasco. Oh, you just gotta be a manly man, you know, just quit being a pussy. No. I mean, as much as I could sit here and tell y'all, oh, I never have a bad day. I never have a day where I don't want to go. I never have a day where it's like, oh, I'm just, you know, always going. You're gonna have days where you're just gonna feel like crap. You're gonna have days where you get like, if you get laid off, yeah, that's motivation to go. But I mean, you're gonna have days when you're just going every single day and you're just gonna kind of realize that like you're stuck in a rut. And I mean, I was stuck in that rut whenever I was doing my workout stuff for like that year. I was stuck in that rut for the end of it. For the first 3 months was where I actually motivated to go. And when I met my wife, I got happy and I didn't really have the depression, that motivation to keep me going. Instead, I just kind of found happiness and I started laying back. But that's where discipline happens. There's a saying where if it was easy, everybody would do it. And I completely understand that. If it was easy, everybody would do it. There's always that one motivated guy in the gym that you'll see who's going on and going on and going on and going on. And I'm sure there's some sort of motivation behind it. He has a dream. He's training for something. He's training for a competition. Whatever it is, you know, it happens. They're going to train for it. But a lot of the time, for people who are just in there trying to get bigger, they don't have a competition coming up. You're just kind of sitting there repeating the same process. And I always hear, you know, bodybuilders, Tom Platz, people like that say, you got to want it. You got to want to keep going, you know. But some people don't want it. Some people just don't want to put that work in. And with that, I tell you this. You have to kind of force it into your schedule. If you don't like it, force it into your schedule. Just like brushing your teeth. There are some people in this world who do not want to brush their teeth, but they force it into their schedule, and eventually over time their body gets used to it and they're just repeating it. That's kind of the best way I can put it, is live around it. Just like your job. When you have a job, you're not going to be like, oh, well, oh my God, I have to wake up for work, but at the same time, I want to go get Starbucks right now. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to not go into work for that hour and go to Starbucks instead. No one in the right mind's doing that. No one's going to cancel that, you know? That's kind of how it is for the gym, is you should make it, that's your time. You need to go in at this time. You go in as long as you're not sick. And I mean like actually sick, like throwing up. You work out, you go home, that's it. You're done. I mean, it's not, you don't have to be the most motivated motherfucker in the gym, you know? You don't have to be in there working your ass off. You just gotta be in there, take your time, and focus on yourself. Just go in, get it done, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever amount of time you're feeling, get in there and do it. Cardio, whatever it is, weightlifting, calisthenics, whatever it is, go in and force it into your schedule. Because if you try to make it a part of your life, something you enjoy regularly, that's great. That's what I did. I kind of enjoyed it regularly, but then there's some times where you get into that rut, and that's whenever you got to force it into your schedule. You don't make yourself disciplined by saying, I need to think this way. No, you can just force it into your schedule. Even if you don't want to go, just force it into your schedule to the point where you have to go. And go, get it done with, come home. It's really not that hard. And I know there's probably some people like, easy for you to say you actually enjoy it. There are days like today, I didn't want to go. It's chest day. Most bodybuilders would be like, hell yeah, I want to go do chest. Today, I was thinking I just got done changing the oil for an hour underneath the car, and I just got done working an 8-hour shift, actually 9-hour shift. So, no, I didn't want to go. But guess what? I did anyway because I forced it into my schedule. Like tomorrow, I'm going to have to start waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning just to go. And I'm forcing it into my schedule. So, just know that sometimes you got to do what's necessary. Anyway, that's my yap session for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe if you want more information. I'll probably go over diet stuff. And if you don't know me, basically fitness. There you go. It says it in the name. Bye.